taking a step back and thinking about big picture, right, the theme of this conference, I think, what do the audiences of the future want is a question we ask at Twitter all the time. What do the young people, what kind of content experiences are they craving? Because if you don't start there, as was said earlier, you'll never create value. And what we believe at Twitter is that the audiences of the future crave content experiences that are mobile, that are interactive, that are live, that are authentic, that often exist with some other media experience, multitasking, right? So, and often audiences want to create content with you, right? So if you believe that's where the world is going, if you believe that the film trailers of the future will be co-created with audiences, if you believe that the primetime shows of the future will be like what Arnab is doing, hashtags everywhere and an opportunity to ask questions on air. If you believe that the song lyrics of the future, as Colors did with India's Got Talent, their theme song was crowdsourced from Twitter. If you believe that's where the world is going, as we do, I think you have to increasingly think in terms of coexisting. We at Twitter believe that Twitter, as a mobile microphone of sorts, our position in this industry in India has been to be supportive. We are here to coexist with you. We're here to coexist with television. We're here to coexist with the newspapers, with any form of media, because we think Twitter can be your mobile microphone, driving live opportunities to engage and interact with content that's happening, opportunities to co-create. In the last year, we've seen a more than 100% increase in the conversation about television on Twitter in India. We have seen a number of shows across GECs boost their conversations on Twitter by more than 250%. We did a study during the IPL, nearly 10 million tweets about the IPL. 76% of those tweets were sent during the match. It's a big thought, right? The idea of multitasking and conversing during match time as a way to drive live buzz for your property. So if you're interested in content, stories, and experiences that are informed by the pulse of India, the mood of the crowd, that give people an opportunity to talk and engage with you personally in real time, and at the same time give you a chance to drive live buzz, we think Twitter's added a lot of value, and India's responded. I mean, this year in particular, with the election, to Rajnikant joining Twitter, to the IPL, to many, many other things that I think have happened, I think showcase the value of the platform. And
so when Rajnikant joined, did Twitter crash?
Almost. We haven't seen a moment like that in a while. Obviously, we'd love to see more content from Rajni, sir. But the way I think he embraced Twitter, the one last thing I'll say is, Twitter was invented on SMS. It's important not to think of Twitter and many of these other websites as digital. We're mobile, right? Today, my grandmother sitting in Nagpur types in "follow Aaj Tak" on her phone, which is on Reliance Arcom. She messages that to Twitter as an SMS, and she receives back all of Aaj Tak's tweets as SMSs. Arnab set up Twitter missed call. You could actually call Times Now's account on Twitter and receive his tweets back via SMS. Shah Rukh Khan has done this, Amitabh Bachchan have done this, MTV India have done this. So it's important to think in terms of mobile when you think about these services. And I look forward to the conversation.